Welcome to this special video presentation of some of the yearlings consigned to the 14th edition of the PEI Colt Stakes Select Yearling Sale. This video has been prepared with the assistance of the Prince Edward Island Department of Agriculture and the Audio-Visual Services Branch of the province of Prince Edward Island. You are about to see some of the best yearlings ever consigned for public auction in the Maritimes. Our tough sales entry criteria ensure that you get the very best pedigreed animals available, and in addition, it is a requirement of our sale that all yearlings be staked to the fullest extent applicable. While it's not possible to show all 82 yearlings consigned, we hope this selection will whet your appetite and convince you that the PEI Select Yearling Sale should be on your agenda. So sit back with your catalog and get ready for excitement as we bring you some of the fine colts and fillies to be sold in Charlottetown on Friday evening, September 14th at the brand new Charlottetown Trade Center. Let's start our tour by going up west to Alberton to see CHUMS Chip. The strapping son of Nightly Blue Chip is a full brother to 3-year-old stakes winner He's a Chip with a record of 2 minutes 3/5. The dam of this colt is a daughter of Tarport Irvin, who has sired the dams of Diplomat Katie, 158, and J.K. Beauty, the all-time Canadian record holder over a half-mile track in 156 and 2. Riley Farms has a history of sending out stakes winners, and this first of our 4 offerings should be no exception. From a stakes-winning dam in Rothman's winner Siesta Night, See Me Do It is also from the first crop of Herods, full brother to top North American sire Abercrombie. This is Siesta Night's first foal, and this April filly looks like a great one. Another filly to watch for next year is Salute Me. She's the 3rd foal from the Say Hello mare Worth a Hello, and a half-sister to Hello Monster, with a 2-year-old record of 206 and 2. Of particular note to pedigree buffs is the fact that a 3/4 sister to the dam has produced Please Don't Tease, who paced in 154 and 4, and the pedigree also includes Hothead, 155, with earnings of close to $1 million. Here we have a full brother to one of the fastest 2-year-olds this year in the Maritimes in Vic Sample, who has a 2-year-old record of 205 and 2 and has been race-timed in 201 and 2 on a half-mile track. The dam is Avalon Bunny and is a full sister to J.C. Gonzalez with a record of 157 and 2. Clear d'Air is only the 2nd living foal from a fast record mare with a deep pedigree, which includes the likes of Wings and Things, who is paced in 154 and 3. A new broodmare to the Riley band is Sexy Contestant, a daughter of former world champion Genghis Khan. Can't Stop Now is the first foal of a 3/4 sister to the dam of Key Lime, 153 and 2, and the very fast Bond Street, 152, who has earnings close to the $500,000 mark. The second dam, Brett's Model, by Brett Hanover, is a full sister to the dams of Bee Gees Bunny, 154, and 7 other 2-minute performers. The final offering in the Riley consignment is Be My Beau, a sample fella half-brother to stakes-winning Bachelor Beau and the 2-year-old stakes performer Paul's Date. This is the 4th foal from a half-sister to former world champion Star Beau, 158 and 3, and to the dam of Top Down, 155-4, and Romantic Fella, a 158-2 son of Brand New Fella. The trotting bred colt Rapid JJ is a half-brother to Rothman's winner Jerry Jeff, who has gone on to make a record of 203-4 and pick up over $50,000 in earnings. Other foals of this dam include Newfoundland champion Breeze On J, a winner of 34 races in 1989. The sire of this colt is Hedgerow Hill, whose stakes winning credits include Hedgerow Julie, 205-4, and Hedgerow Mystery in 207. The Papermaker is the sire of this handsome colt, Papermaker 2. From the purple pedigreed Armbro Caravel, this colt already has a sister in 158-3, that being Ontario Belle. The dam is by world champion Armbro Ranger and is a half-sister to 5 in 2 minutes, including Armbro Delaware, 153-3, and Armbro Granger with a record of 157. The second of two Papermaker colts, consigned by Dr. Ian Moore of Winslow, Happy Playmaker, is a half-brother to 5 winners, including Elite Commando in 201-3. 2-minute credits in this colt's pedigree include Shipshape Lobel, 158-4, and Little Lady O in 157. The Papermaker, a son of the great Abercrombie, was a tough, fast racehorse, and his first and only crop should follow in his footsteps. Doug McGregor of Milton has had his share of stakes winners, and particularly from this family. Glengall Seeker is another in a line of stars from the stakes-winning Riverside Tammy, dam of stakes winners Glengall Major, 201-2, and Glengall Tammy in 203. The sire is Practical Joker, whose first crop racing this year includes the stakes winner Shalom Tobias in 205-3. Take a chance on this fine colt by Armbro Ultrasonic, sire of the sensational 3-year-old colt T-Bear Pride, a multiple stakes winner in 159. The dam is the fast race mare Lucky Lucille, whose previous 2 foals are currently racing and include Jones Little John with a new record of 204, and the 2-year-old full brother T-Bear Fern, a recent winner in 207-2. The consigner of T-Bear Chance is Wayne White of Charlottetown. The second of 3 Wayne White offerings is the Papermaker filly T-Bear PAPERDOLL. She is a half-sister to the good race mare Fairview Miss, 203-2, and from a full sister to the Grand Dam of Alla Dallon in 158-4. The dam is also a half-sister to the dam of Carburetor in 159-2 and Water Pump in 2 minutes. The sire of this fine filly, the Papermaker, was a Gold Cup and Saucer winner and top invitational pacer in the Maritimes. This filly by Amber Ultrasonic is a half-sister to a former Maritime champion 2-year-old in Spinnin' Dandy, who took a record of 2 minutes 3/5 last year and is still racing with almost $100,000 on his paper. The dam is a half-sister to 4 in 2 minutes. T-Bear Spinner is the 4th foal of the dam and the first by Armbro Ultrasonic, sire of this year's 3-year-old Colt Star T-Bear Pride. Armbro Classic has been the dominant sire of stakes trotters in the Maritimes the past few years, with the likes of J.K. Crown in 202 and 3, and this crop should continue this tradition. Here we have BSE Classic, who is the fourth foal from a mare who has already produced 2 stakes winners in Miss Noble Mur and Miss Autumn Time, 2-year-old trotting filly of the year for 1989. Roderick MacLeod of North Wiltshire has 4 yearlings in the select sale, and a fine group of individuals they are. Nightly Nugget is a nightly blue chip, half-brother to 3 and 2 minutes, including Paradise Lane, 156 and 3 on a half-mile track, Gold Creek Mint at 158, and Gold Creek Rusty with a 158 half-mile track record. Nightly Blue Chip, of course, needs little introduction to maritime buyers who have watched his many stakes winners perform. This exceptional colt has 4 sub-2-minute siblings, including You'll Be Sorry, 155 and 3, and Hearty Etc., 156. The maternal family is loaded with some of the best blood in North America, including the likes of Towner's Big Guy, 152 and 1, Luster's Big Guy, 152 and 4, and Comstock Lou, 155 and 3. The sire of Hardy Blue is Nightly Blue Chip, whose colts and fillies demand attention from the serious buyer. Trooper Chip has shown his siring power when it comes to fillies with the likes of maritime champion Woodmere Gilly, and this filly from the strong maternal family could be the next great one. The dam is a full sister to Hoosier Hot Shot, 154 and 1, and earnings of over $700,000, and half sister to the dam of Breeders' Crown winner Sunset Warrior, 155 and 3 at 2. Dream Chip is a full sister to Pineway Trooper, 201. Rounding out the MacLeod assignment is this April filly from the first crop of Herods, full brother to the top North American sire Abercrombie. Acceleration is a half-sister to 2-year-old stakes winner Unknown Intensity, 204 and 4 at 2, and to 2 other winners from 4 living foals. The dam Island Winner is a half-sister to the dam of Shiloh Resolute, 158 and 4, and Murdoch, a 158 and 1 winner with earnings of close to $200,000. The first of 5, consigned by Robert Webster's Holly Lane Island Farms, is the only yearling in the sale by former maritime record holder and free-for-all star Angel Shadow, whose first crop is available in limited numbers this year. Island Maxwell is the second foal and first colt from a half-sister to stakes-winning Island Fella, 158 and 4, and is a half-brother to the 2-year-old Island Lyric, now qualified and racing. This colt by A.C.'s Dandy carries a name emblematic of racing excellence and has the pedigree to match. He is a full brother to F.G. Charles with a record of 2 minutes flat at Charlottetown and half-brother to the dam of multiple stakes winner Island Kysek. A.C.'s Dandy has sired many stakes champions and 2-minute performers, and this colt from his last crop could well be the next great one. This A.C.'s Dandy filly has a full brother in 2 minutes in Prince Edward Island Colt Stakes winner Island Hustler, as well as the stakes winner Island Gem, still racing with a record of 201 and 4. The dam is by Overcall, whose broodmare credits include the very fast 2-year-old ESKER 155-1. Island Mercedes has some tough acts to follow, but has the size and conformation that knowledgeable buyers seek in future stakes fillies. This is the third living foal from a young mare by the exceptionally fast Sunsam, 153-2 at 3. Her pedigree is deep with 2-minute speed and includes the likes of Matrix Hanover, 155-4, and Pinocchio, 154-2, as well as Wildwood Dallas, 153-3. Island Mystery is by A.C.'s Dandy, sire of such standout stakes fillies as Island Governess, Kathy's Dandy, Dandy Gal, and Island Cash. A trotting bred filly by Armbro Classic rounds out the Webster consignment. This filly, Island Marguerite, is the first foal out of the Ontario Sire Stakes winner, Bio Glory, a daughter of the great Dream of Glory. The sire, Armbro Classic, has produced numerous stakes winners in his first 3 crops, and with the likes of this filly should continue his domination of the trotting stakes in the Maritimes. The first 2 crops of Paris Dexter have produced the highest percentage of race winners in the Maritimes this year and include the 2-year-old stakes winners Allen's Birthday, Harborview Hooligan, Dee's Parisian, and Stand By You. This colt by Paris Dexter, aptly named Wonder of Dexter, is the 4th from an escort mare, was a half-sister to What a Chief, 155-4, and 3 others in 2 minutes. Tailor-made in the Maritimes is becoming synonymous with stakes winners, and this Paris Dexter filly should be no exception. Consigned by premier breeder Ewan Taylor, Paris Scandal has seen all 3 of her brothers take stakes wins, including McIsaac and Duck Acorn winner Burden of Freedom and the 2-year-old full brother Paris Hustler. The dam is a Nero daughter of the great Rose Tree, dam of 8 stakes winners. Nightly Blue Chip and Rose Tree have already combined to produce Loquacious, a 157 winner at 3. Breeder Ewan Taylor can reasonably expect lightning to strike twice with this offering, since the dam has produced no fewer than 8 stakes winners and champions, including others such as Eagle Trip, 2 minutes 1/5, Darn Good Rose, 2 minutes 3/5, and Maritime champions Hungry Ego and Who's to Care in 2 minutes 2/5. This sample fella colt is from a mare by top American sire Direct Scooter, sire of world champion Matt Scooter, 148-1. Crafty Prince is the second foal from a mare whose family sports the blood of Meadow Skipper and Good Time and a number of 2-minute performers. This is sample fella's second crop, with his first foals racing as 2-year-olds this year, including the fast Vic Sample, 205-2, race timed in 201-2. F.G. Justin is a half-brother to stakes winner Island Isaac from a stakes-winning mare in F.G. Jenny. The A.C.'s Dandy connection is strong, with the dam being a half-sister to F.G. Charles, a 2-minute son of A.C.'s Dandy. F.G. Justin is the 3rd foal of the dam. A.C.'s Dandy, in addition to F.G. Charles, has produced numerous stakes and 2-minute winners, including Eandar Dandy, 158-3, Denashton Dandy, 159-3, and Wind Warning in 2 minutes. Ewan Taylor takes credit for raising this outstanding colt by Willowbird, sire of the very fast Diplomat Katie 158, as well as other stakes winners in Willow's Special, Bright Jennifer, and Staff Party. Now Nowism is the third foal of a fast record Big Towner dam, who was a half-sister to the dam of Dream Magic, a $230,000 winner in 155 and 1. Other top racehorses in the pedigree include Automatically 154 and 4. Another Taylor bred is this filly from the farm of Winston Taylor. Dexter's Wine is by Paris Dexter, whose 2-year-old crop this year has been exceptional with the likes of stakes winners Harborview Hooligan, D's Parisian, Paris Hustler, Stand By You, and several others. This filly is the first foal of a stakes-placed half-sister to Papa Don't Preach 158 and Cabot 159 and 2, as well as stakes champion Solar Knight. Lee Taylor consigns this rugged son of Paris Dexter from the Atlantic Sires champion race filly at 2 and 3, Radiant Star, who was Horse of the Year at 2 on Prince Edward Island. Walk of Life is a half-brother to Radiant Knight, a recent 2-minute winner in Truro, and to 3 other winners, including a 2-year-old full brother in Paris Star. Paris Dexter should add to his early stakes winning sons with this colt. Farther along is a half-sister to Rust Remover, a recent 158 and 3 winner and stakes winner at 2, and to Lubricant, a multiple stakes winner at 2 and 3. The dam is a former stakes winner herself and is a sister to 2 and 2 minutes, including Papa Don't Preach 158 and Cabot 159 and 2. Sired by top percentage sire Paris Dexter, this tailor-made filly has the license to be among the best of next year's performers. While this filly is as yet unnamed, there is no doubt that her pedigree stamps her for greatness. From the first crop of the exciting new sire Herods, she is only the second foal from a stakes-winning full sister to the 2-minute mare T.G. Happy, who herself is the dam of Request in 156, being by Abercrombie, full brother to Herods. Pedigree, looks, confirmation. What's in a name when you have all of that going for you? Paris Dexter puts up some fancy-looking colts, and this is a prime example. Dutch Lightning is the second foal from a full sister to You'll Be Sorry, 155 and 3, Hardy Etc. in 156, and from a half-sister to 2 others in 2 minutes. The dam has already produced Dutch Thunder with a record of 2:01 and 2, taken despite a stall injury that would have sidelined lesser horses. Don't miss out on this colt, consigned by Armin Taylor. Practical Joker sent his first limited crop to the races this year, and they include the stakes winner Shalom Tobias, 2:05 and 2. Consigned by Blair Kelly, Rivervue Joker is a half-brother to stakes winner Riverview Sandy, 159 and 4, and his dam is a full sister to the Maritime Champion filly Robbie's Bright Eyes, and also a half-sister to the dam of 2-year-old stakes winner D's Parisian. Nora Longworth is a legend in maritime standardbred circles, and so is the mare Daydream Lass, as they bring yet another son of A.C.'s Dandy to the select sale. ESKER of Clifton is a full or half-brother to 9 winners, including stakes winner ESKER Dreamtime and Rothman's winner ESKER Eve, both by AC's Dandy. Another Dandy credit this year is the performance of full brother ESKER Hillhurst, a stakes winner in 201. Leo O'Shea knows how to raise yearlings that catch the eye, and this son of Wavor is no exception. Waving Leaf is a half-brother to stakes winners Thorleaf and another Thor, as well as the speedy I'm 1-2. The sire is former Invitational star Wavor, whose first two crops at the races have fared well in stakes action with Ease Wave in 159-2, and this year's 2-year-old winner Be Consistent in 203-1. Nightly Blue Chip is renowned for his stakes fillies, and consignor Ron McGuinness gives you the opportunity to buy Edgewater Wave, a full sister to Charlotte's Doll 159-3. The dam is from a maternal line that has produced other top Nightly Blue Chip stakes winners, such as Nightly Hit, Charlotte's Image in 2 minutes, Charlotte's Blazer 159, and Atlantic Sire Stakes champion No Bourbon in 201-1. Filet of Seal was one tough race mare, picking up over $25,000 in the Maritimes without the benefit of stakes purses. Her grit, combined with the speed passed on by Nightly Blue Chip, makes Edgewater Angel a top stakes prospect. This filly is the first foal from a half-sister to stakes winner Salome Bay, 2 minutes 4/5, and includes in her pedigree the exceptional Ontario Sires colt Rivervue Darcy, a 155 winner in 1990. One look at this colt's pedigree, consigned by Milton and Philip Jenkins, is enough to start your heart pumping. A 3/4 brother to Bernard's Delight, 158-2, and half-brother to Casbah, 156-2. Stompin' Tom also lists the $200,000 winner, 155-3 performer Keystone Spectrum in his immediate family. What a Monster is having a great year with the likes of 2-year-old winners Dusty Lane Terra, 204-1, and Dusty Lane Tricia in 204-4. Some of the fastest and best in America lately have been sired by Abercrombie out of Meadow Skipper mares, and here is your chance to cash in on this connection. From the first crop of Herod's, full brother to Abercrombie, comes this half-sister to Radical, 156-1. Bombshell Blonde is the third foal of a sister to 4 in 2 minutes, including Heralba, 155-3. Milton and Philip Jenkins have aptly named this explosive filly. This Nightly Blue Chip filly is the fourth foal from a young Precious Fella mare who is a half-sister to the dam of stakes winners P.H. Bertin, 158-3, P.H. Rose, and P.H. Phil. Aries Allison also lists in her pedigree the fast Hidden Intentions, a 158-1 stakes winner by Nightly Blue Chip, as well as Rather Evasive in 158-4, a daughter of Precious Fella. The bloodlines are strong in this fine filly with proven connections. Our final presentation is this rugged filly by free-legged sire Laura's Fella, whose first foals are just beginning their racing careers in the Maritimes. Aries Laura is a half-sister to Amy's Falcon in 2 minutes, herself already the dam of 2 in 2 minutes, and to the dam of George Urquhart, 158-4 at 3. The maternal line is loaded with 2-minute performers and big money, including the likes of Abby Hanover, 157-1, and Tyler's Fella in 158-1. So there you have them, some of the stars of the show set for Friday evening, September 14th at the Charlottetown Trade Center. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation and wish you the best of luck with your yearling purchases in 1991.